Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, and I must say it's always a real pleasure to be broadcasting from this part of the USA. We're at Lumen Field. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's the United States up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, as you can see, it's a fairly narrow midfield, so it does mean that the fullbacks need to break forward at the right time, but it's the number 10 who really has to affect the game today.
And this confrontation is underway. Good-looking sequence. Davidson. Lindsay Horan. An attack full of promise. Tiona Davidson. And space to cross it. Splendid defending. Able to deal with the threat. Lynn Williams. Oh, danger here. Dolores Silva. Silva. Norton. Silva. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Kika Nazaret. Andrea Norton. Portugal pushing forward with options available. And it's a quality pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Lynn Williams. Well, good run and good ball control. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Tiona Davidson. Horan. Davidson. Pearce. Lynn Williams. Margaret Pearce. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Could be! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And Portugal get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Now can they come up with a quick response? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Norton. Well, nicely cut out. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Not high quality defending. Kika Nazaret. Now with Moultrie. Thompson with it. Tiona Davidson. Intercepting it intelligently. Olivia Moultrie. Lynn Williams. High quality defending. Carol Costa. Lucia Alves. Dolores Silva. Ana Borges. Jacinto. Silva. It might be on for them. Simple save, really. Olivia Moultrie. Now with Moultrie. Lindsay Horan. Olivia Moultrie. On to Horan. Moultrie. And Morgan. Could be threatening. Stopped a certain goal. Dolores Silva. Andrea Jacinto. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Real chance. It could be up for grabs. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Andrea Jacinto. Diana Gomes. Borges. Gomes. Andrea Norton. Fruitful looking attack. Timely intervention. Pearce. Fox. Margaret Pearce. Alex Morgan. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And it might be. And it's gone in. Just Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So 2-0 now. Andrea Jacinto. Ana Borges. Kika Nazaret. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Williams. Emily Fox. Lynn Williams. It needs an accurate cross. Giving it a try. That was going in. Jacinto. Nazaret. Dolores Silva. Silva. Jacinto. Kika Nazaret. Andrea Jacinto. Well-timed tackle. Gomes. Andrea Jacinto. Ana Borges. Dolores Silva. Read it well. Lindsay Horan. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Williams. Lynn Williams. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Opportunity. Looked it brilliantly. And pulled back. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Morgan! And pushed away to safety. Now, who can she play it to? Andrea Norton. Kika Nazaret. Norton. Just made sure nothing came of that. Andrea Norton. Moving the ball effectively. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. An attack full of promise. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Alves. Dolores Silva. Lucia Alves. Norton. Kika Nazaret. Good idea. But how well she did to cut that one out. Horan. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Andrea Norton. Trying to open them up. Oh, she saved it! Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, she got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Purse. Now with Moultrie. Horan. Margaret Purse. On to Moultrie. Purse. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Anna Borg. Norton. The USA doing well to regain possession. Jessica Silva. Lynn Williams. On to Moultrie. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? A room to roam on the wing. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Will it happen for them? Is she going to score? Able to close down the shot. And there's the delivery. Well, not away properly. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Oh, that's splendid play. Lynn Williams. Lindsay Horan. Margaret Purse. Just straying offside. Nazareth. Jacinto. Gomes. Carol Costa. Lucia Alves. Went in strongly, decisively. Williams. Oh, this looks useful. Giving it a try. Great defending. Is it going to be? That's a routine take. Nazareth. It's opening up for them. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Can someone get on the end of this? And still dangerous. Diana Gomes. Jacinto. Oh, chance perhaps. No way through. Lynn Williams. Now here's Horan. Purse. Davidson. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Lindsay Horan. Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition. Moultrie. Purse. Now with Moultrie. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And now with Thompson. Electing to shoot. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Jacinto. Nazareth. And the United States recovering possession well. Fox. On to Moultrie. Olivia Moultrie. Margaret Purse. Lindsay Horan. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jacinto. It could be on for her. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Moultrie. And Morgan. Olivia Moultrie. Now with Morgan. They do pass the ball with authority. Just cutting off the supply. She has teammates around her. Lovely ball over the top. And having a go! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Horan. Long way out this. And it wasn't a taxing save. Kika Nazareth. Well, great read there to intercept. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Margaret Purse. Lynn Williams. Now with Moultrie. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Oh, she wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Dolores Silva. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Olivia Moultrie. Williams. On to Moultrie. Moultrie. Oh, moving it nicely. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, a more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, I really liked her first-half display. She was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Silva. Silva. Now she could do a bit of damage. Miles from goal. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Moultrie. Lindsay Horan. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Davidson. Horan. And Morgan. No panic, just passing. Happy to shoot. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Nazareth. Lucia Alves. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. Moultrie. Nice looking move, this. An important interception. Williams. And support available. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Nazareth. And they need to get tighter here. The cross is on. And the referee has given them a corner. Oh, now, this twist of fate. Oh, dismissed.
Well, I knew what was coming. Even though the referee allowed the advantage, that was a cynical foul and deserved the red card.
Substitution time it is here. And over it comes. And knocked out of there. Well, behind for another corner. Just the clearance that was needed. In position here to protect the ball. Magnificent defending. Silva. Chance to play it in. So a corner here. And a substitution in the offing. Corner kick played in. And ably dealt with. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Emily Fox. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Olivia Moultrie. On to Horan. Lynn Williams. Promising sequence. A chance to whip it in. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Kika Nazareth. Lucia Alves. Carol Costa. Nazareth. And Portugal showing good width. And take it away. Davidson. Horan. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Lynn Williams. Now what can they do from here? It has to be! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Andrea Jacinto. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Davidson. Mallory Swanson. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Swanson. Done with it now. Margaret Purse. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And into the last 30 minutes now. And getting the better of a marker. Cross fired over. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Crystal Dunn. Morgan. Williams. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. That's a good-looking ball. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Effective press. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. A long way out. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Andrea Norton. Tatiana Pinto. Pinto. Lucia Alves. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Andrea Jacinto. Crossing possibilities. In position here to protect the ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Done. Can they convert? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And the referee blows for a foul. Silva. Andrea Jacinto. Pinto. Ana Borges. Alves. Tatiana Pinto. Well, successfully cut out. Horan. Now can they counter clinically? Electing to shoot, and it looked as though she was going to score again, and would have scored had it not been for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, but I think she should have scored. That was a big chance for her to get her second. She'd probably regret that shot now.
Can someone get on the end of this? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Pinto. Andrea Jacinto. Silva. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Cross could be useful. It comes to nothing in the end. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Superb effort to keep it in. Pinto. Jacinto. Well, let's see about the cross. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Swanson. Now with Morgan. Williams. Oh, danger here. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Carol Costa. Really effective shielding under pressure. Pinto. Andrea Jacinto. Tatiana Pinto. Shielding the ball superbly. Pinto. A very good tackle. Mallory Swanson. Now with Rodman. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, she's certainly not alone. Gomes. Jacinto. Melissa Gomes. Well, there to intercept. Mallory Swanson. Horan. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Swanson. Lindsay Horan. Rodman. Williams. Now with Morgan. Trinity Rodman. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Lucia Alves. Gomes. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Fox. Trinity Rodman. Now here's Horan. Rodman. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Alves. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Did well to win the ball back. Rodman. Nice looking move, this. Well, that is a sensational strike. And many will have questioned the wisdom of having a goal from there. I'll tell you what, she's glad she did. What a goal.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Gomes. Nazareth. And the ball back with the US now. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and they've...
And what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. Could still be dangerous. Given away by Portugal. Emily Fox. Done with it now. Is this the moment? And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Crystal done. Mallory Swanson. Could be dangerous. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Andrea Jacinto. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, a tremendous block. Alana Cook. On to Dunn. Trinity Rodman. Really good challenge. Had no interest in losing possession. Emily Fox. Now here's Horan. Trinity Rodman. Williams. Oh, good vision. Could it be? And keeping it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not really the ideal clearance. Determination in the challenge. A throw in here.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
And she's in a decent position. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And in a perfect position to cut it out. It's opening up for them. Wonderful chance. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Doing well to keep possession. Kika Nazaret. Read it well. Rodman. Jacinto. Nazaret. Andrea Jacinto. Gomes. Jacinto. Strong play here. Now to take it away. Davidson. Now here's Horan. Morgan. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Silva. Borg. And well to clear it away. Anna Borg. Silva. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Will it happen for them? Williams. It has to be! Simple catch, really. Pinto. Jacinto. Melissa Gomes. In position here to protect the ball. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jacinto. Nice looking move, this. Ball retention, so important. Oh, this looks useful. It's not a bad ball. And defending as a unit. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created. And as a result, ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.